So you feel good, Manny? Fight again, what, in October, November, you think?
Think so.
You think so? Yeah. So definitely, Manny, you're gonna fight again then. You've decided. Yeah. Thank you.
A rematch between Floyd Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao has officially been confirmed for December, exactly 10 years after their first historic fight. The announcement came after reports that Mayweather agreed to face his former opponent once again, reigniting one of boxing's biggest rivalries.
If he comes out and go sign the contract and we will fight. I mean, let's fight again if he wants. I have no problem with that. I'm active now. I don't pick my opponent. I don't, I fight them all.
Present at the press conference was Richard Schaefer, CEO of Mayweather Promotions. He announced that Mayweather's promotional company will help promote the fight and confirm that Floyd is ready to compete. Although Mayweather has preferred exhibition bouts since retiring, careful to avoid long-term damage, he is now willing to be more flexible, even meeting some of Manny Pacquiao's demands.
I thought that after the 12 rounds, I won the fight. Like my analysis, like I won 8-4. That's my analysis for the fight. But the thing is, I'm surprised with the announcement.
Pacquiao downplayed his last performance, calling it just a sparring match. He promised to be far more aggressive in the rematch. Manny Pacquiao isn't riding off in the sunset. He's charging back with fire in his eyes and revenge on his mind.
I did my best in the ring. The fans is it's so happy of my performance, but don't worry, Pac-Man is back, so I'm still here.
After a razor-close and highly controversial draw against Mario Barrios, the boxing legend isn't holding back. He's demanding a rematch. "I thought I won the fight," Pacquiao said with quiet frustration, and many agree with him. When the decision was announced, the disappointment was clear on Pacquiao's face. The smile faded, replaced by heartbreak. 4 years out of the ring, 46 years old, and still sharper than most fighters in their prime, Manny felt he had done enough. "I respect the judges," he said emotionally, "but they got it wrong."
I had him up going into the 10th round, maybe by 4 or 5 points. So I'm very disappointed that I don't know what the judges saw.
Fans across the world echoed that sentiment. Many believed Pacquiao controlled the fight, landing cleaner shots, pushing the pace, and showing the heart of a warrior. Manny now wants to run it back, not for legacy or money, but to settle unfinished business. "Let's do it again," he declared.
It was just kind of disbelief a little, like, how does that happen? Why does that happen? Manny Pacquiao at 46 years old, making history, vintage performance.
If Barrios wants to prove he belongs in the same league, he'll have to do it again. The first fight showed the world that the lion still roars. The boxing world is buzzing. Fans are demanding a rematch, and Pacquiao is already sharpening the blades.
He hurt Mario, I think, on a few occasions. And Barrios was very apprehensive. He was missing with a lot of punches. And, he had his moments with a few body shots, I remember, that were clean. A few shots, but nothing, maybe a couple good headshots.
Pacquiao's advisor, Sean Gibbons, didn't hide his frustration. He said he had Manny up 4 or 5 rounds going into the 10th and called the performance vintage Pac-Man, dodging punches and delivering damage like it was 2001.
See him possibly coming back in November.
He admitted he was nervous when the decision was read. When the guy running the show is asking, "Did we win? You know something's off," he said. He joked that Mayweather's camp hasn't called, and after Manny's performance, Floyd might be hiding behind a pile of money.
A lot of crack, for his age. He was very explosive. He was very tricky, and I just wasn't, trying to make a mistake, by overcommitting on a shot that I wasn't.
According to Gibbons, Barrios himself looked surprised that Pacquiao was still sprinting in round 12 like it was round 2. Manny heard him multiple times and landed the bigger shots, but the judges didn't see it. Maybe they left their glasses in 2015, Gibbons joked.
If a rematch is something he wants, then I'm with it. I still think this was big for boxing, and yeah, I'm still proud. I'm still holding.
Mario Barrios later stepped up to the microphone, looking like a man who had just survived a 12-round history lesson. He admitted Pacquiao still has serious power, calling him explosive, tricky, and dangerous despite his age.
Well, of course, you're always disappointed when you don't come up with the number one goal. The number one goal is always to be victorious. But I'm proud that Mario,
Barrios explained that he fought cautiously out of respect. Against Pacquiao, one mistake can put you on a highlight reel forever. Still, he welcomed the idea of a rematch and said he's ready if Manny wants it.
I thought we edged out the fight. I thought it was 8-4. At worst case scenario was 7 rounds to 5. But like I said, the judges see it the way they.
If he comes out, then go sign the contract and we will fight. I mean, let's fight again if he wants. I have no problem with that. I'm active now. I don't pick my opponent. I don't, I fight them all.
Barrios' trainer Bob Santos was more direct. He believed Barrios did enough to win, but admitted that fighting Manny Pacquiao is more than a boxing match. It's an event. Santos criticized the judging and acknowledged that Manny's stamina shocked him, still going strong in the final rounds.